Right, we've got Marc White with us just before the game against Havant and Waterlooville. Happy New Year to you, Marc.
Happy New Year, Gaz.
Nice to see you.
Panto finally finished.
Yeah, they've last one yesterday. So
okay.
yeah.
Cobra played night. Havant didn't it with those?
He didn't turn up.
Walls, in the end.
Anyway, so today's game, obviously coming off of a great win, 8-0. But today I just feel that it could be a very hostile environment down here. What's your thoughts and your message to your team?
Well, not for us, mate. I mean, look, we've had our day in the sun. That's my message. We've had our day. They can't take that away from us. And you'd expect Havant to be in revenge mode, of course. And that's what Doz are getting them up for. But from our point of view, it's just business as usual, really. Got to make sure we're just focused and we're playing really well. We're sharp, look really fit. We're scoring lots of goals, and so yeah, it's really there is no occasion for us today. Really, we've that said, it's it's another away game in this division, which wins are not easy, but we won our last one on an artificial surface at Oxford.
Yeah,
played really well.
A good one.
Yeah, another part of that sort of little mini resurgence we've had. But look, we need to be realistic. We're coming away from home to one of the best teams in the league and one of the best setups in the league. But we wanted to come here, mate, and when you get the options of the New Year fixtures, and we wanted to play Havant and home and away, and it's a big game in this league, and football, mate, is a funny old game, isn't it? Like, funny old game. Boxing Day could be a funny old game today, mate. So you just don't know what's around the corner. You can only ever focus on what you control.
Exactly, yeah. Any changes from Sunday, last Sunday, from the team, or do you want to not talk about that?
I'm going to say no. I'm just thinking we've got one that's running very badly late due to a blowout, but I think he's going to be here in time. But apart from that, it's the same team, yeah.
Sure.
The same team. We've had the luxury of not playing on Tuesday. Obviously, Havant they're going to feel up against it today, and rightfully so. The third game in a week and whatnot, and we've had that little reboot. But I think if you're Paul, Doz and Bairdy, I think you'll see what his team are made of today. I think the biggest strength they've got today, they're going to feel like they can't leave anything out there.
Yeah.
And I think the teams are always a threat when that's their mindset. But from our point of view, it's nothing fortunate about where we are. Like we look really sharp, really fit, and I just hope they can replicate that today. Really,
definitely. I know that they haven't played 3 games. They play 3 games a week. We haven't, but we're going to be playing 3 games in a week soon because the cancelled game is going to be played on a Tuesday. Yeah. So there are swings and roundabouts at the end of the day, isn't there?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, just blimey, cricket, you never exactly that. I mean, I don't think Doz would moan about it at all. I think we're just making the point that we didn't have some and they did, which is fair enough. But no, it's that winning these leagues or being in the playoffs, it all comes down to all the tests really. Like when you're playing, like we're going to be playing all them games in Jan and Feb.
Yeah.
It's what size of the squad, what versatility have you got in the squad, how much do all the squad players know how you play. We've got, I'll say what I've been saying again. We are in a fortunate position where we're bubbling under right now. We've got a lot of players returning.
Yeah.
A lot of players returning. And today won't define our season. No. But I do think from next Saturday's game at Braintree, I do think from that point on, with the availability we've got, touch wood, I do feel like we're going to be extremely strong for a while. So, we've that's where we're at really. We've got a little friendly Tuesday night as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we've got boys we want to put out there, Phil Potts, Harris's and
Can the supporters come?
Ogdens, yeah, Walton Casuals on Tuesday. It was only 48 hours, but we really felt like feel like we've got boys that could really use. It's a 35-minute each way game.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we really feel like we've got boys returning that kind of maybe a little bit further behind where we want them to be. So we need to see where they are. So we're in a good place. But in football, mate, we're only over 90 minutes from a challenge. So we just hope we get through today, mate.
Yeah, sure. And then come January, that's, in my opinion, some famous managers said that's when the season really starts, when it kicks on and you start pushing for playoffs or winning the league, innit?
Yeah, mate. Honestly, we can only do like what's in front of us, and the boys have done brilliant today.
Up to here.
Yeah, to where we are, and they've now got a tough away game today. they're obviously full of confidence, the players, and rightfully so. Not because of the result, because they're playing well.
Yeah.
They're playing well.
Yeah.
They look sharp, they look fit. And, you know, I think, like anything, if me and you, and I'm sure we wish we could, if me and you, could run around the block 10 times, you just have a much bigger confidence about yourself, don't you? So that's where we're at. But, you know, we're going to see where Havant are at today, because speaking candidly, it's a mammoth task for them mentally to come back from that one. I think they've done well to get a clean sheet in midweek in terms of off the back of that, because confidence wouldn't have been great. And I think today, it could be their turning point, couldn't it? Could be something they see as blimey, like when we won that game against Dorking on that day, and they'll kick on. Confidence in football is massive. But I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'll be backing us all day long. But the point is, it is football, and expect the unexpected.
Sure. Well, good luck today, mate, and no doubt I'll speak to you after the game.
Yeah.
And by the way, I did do 9 round the block the other day.
There
I was just one short. I was.
There you go, mate.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Cheers, mate.